Hey guys, it's McClellan, the JOYConnector, and welcome to my weekly readings and guidance. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, hi, I'm a spiritual counselor and I teach meditation and the intuitive arts. You can find all the information on my website, JOYConnector, about programs and a meditation certification that I'm offering. But come back here to my YouTube channel every week for new weekly readings and guidance. And I'm going to be making some changes in June. It is not going to be weekly readings and guidance anymore, so come back and check us out more frequently. So hit the subscribe button below and you will be, and the little bell, and you'll be notified of when my videos come up. You can also follow me on Instagram under JOYConnector. And today, you guys, I pulled some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and you guys know I pull the cards for fun. Really, the answers are all inside of us, and I find those answers in all kinds of meditative ways. I find it through journaling, through dancing, yoga, movement, hikes in nature, feet on the ground, all kinds of different ways. But it's fun sometimes to see the validation in cards, and I know people really love that, so I wanted to offer that to you guys. So I did some meditation yesterday in my favorite spot, my favorite midday lunchtime spot. It's where I get some sun on the rocks like a lizard and find my favorite spot in Idlewild to check out the view. And I went in with some questions about what lessons I'm learning. I can see I'm in a really golden opportunity in my life right now to learn some really powerful lessons. And I came out with more questions, but I sat with those, I wrote about those, I moved with those, talked it out a little bit, and man, did I have an explosion of insight. Like, wow. About beliefs that I have. And really all my beliefs come from the outside. Nothing comes from inside me but truth and intuition. My beliefs about myself and life have all come from external sources. That's kind of how it works for us. So to uncover what those beliefs are is really important because they're operating. Wow. I feel really kind of open and empowered to see how helpless I felt in aspects of love, which is wild and crazy, but it's like no wonder I was looking in the ways and in the people that I was for answers, because I didn't trust myself. And it would be so hard sometimes when somebody would ask me what's going on to share it, because I didn't trust myself. So being vulnerable could be really scary, because I thought we could be in big trouble here talking about what's going on. Apollo concurs. So that was really useful. And also to kind of just see the ways in which I kind of kept myself not fully expressed in who I am. Come here, Apollo. Come here, buddy. Not keeping myself fully expressed because, man, there's a lot of power in there, right? There's a lot of power within us. And I thought that would be overwhelming. I thought what I had inside would be too overwhelming and weird, too unique. And that's really the juice of who we are, right? That's the best parts of who we are. What does make us unique? What might make us different. That's the best part of who we are. So you don't want to hold that back from anybody, but most importantly, not for yourself. Never from yourself. So lots of freedom today, lots of beautiful freedom today, and two beautiful cards jumped out of the deck. Milk and Honey was the first one, and see how it says 51, and there's this faint face and a rainbow in the background. I just saw that as myself, you know, about the joy and pleasure in being with myself in my own company, out on that rock in meditation, my full self, fully expressed. And 5 + 1 is a 6, which is really all about love. So I took this as, this is where the beauty and the love is. It's in here. And then I got happy. It doesn't get much better than that, you guys. This is an 8. which is also about the self and abundance. Happy, happy. If you can find joy and happiness within you, you can find it anywhere. And you can really welcome in the joy and abundance that's around you. So I hope you have that opportunity to do that for yourself today. And if you want a little support with that, send me a message, JOYConnector@gmail.com, and we can schedule a one-on-one session if you want to go deep together. Or if you'd like to be part of my workshop, part of my classes that I have upcoming, or part of the certification process, let me know. We can get you on board for that if you want to work and heal in a group. I also do community sessions that are free on Skype, and you can join in on those for some meditation and guidance. But for now, let's take a moment and breathe and get inside. The body never lies to us. Our intuition is always telling us the truth, always. But the mind is not. Question the mind. But you don't have to really question the body, but you want to work with the two in concert. The mind is really useful, as is the heart. Which is part of the body. So you want to work with the two in concert, but really question the mind, because it can create stories. It's operating under belief systems like the one I mentioned about the helplessness. And so it's good to kind of get one layer deeper. What's underneath that belief? What's underneath that story? Where did I get that story? Where did I first tell myself that? How did I learn that? Where did that come from? What's the first experience I remember as it relates to that? When's the first time I told myself that story? It takes some self-inquiry, and it's 100% worth it, because we save ourselves a whole lot of headache, both in the short and long term, because the only thing holding you back in this life from everything you want, from all your dreams, is you. It's just us. It's just all those crazy old beliefs. So to get down to it, and then to find ways to operate and get out of our own way. Like, if I can't be vulnerable, how could I ever get into the connection that I deeply understand, believe, love, and crave with myself first, and then with everybody else, with others. So that's why I call this the joy connection, you guys. It's taken that journey. The joy's in there. The work we do is to find that joy, to be in that joy, and to share that joy with others. So let's take a moment to get there now. If you can, sit where your feet can firmly touch the ground, and just ground yourself there. You can rub your feet back and forth on the floor if that feels good. So you can just really feel the earth beneath your feet. Close your eyes and really feel the air on your skin. Take in the sounds around you, all of them. There's no need for silence in meditation. Take in the sounds, take in the sense, take in your senses, what's happening around you, and then take a nice slow deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top so your lungs are filled with air, and exhale slowly through the mouth. And feel free to make noise. The body is prone and made to make noise, so feel free to let it out. It feels better. Inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Okay, last one. Take your biggest breath of the day. Close your eyes. Inhale and imagine yourself filling up with breath. Every little part of you, even your fingernails and the edges of your hair and your toes, all filled with breath. Saturated by oxygen, just like what the body needs. Give a little more room to your heart. Now open the chest, push your shoulders back, and exhale. And now put your hands on your heart. Just hand on hand, touching your own body. Feel that heartbeat. And just ask yourself, how am I doing in there? What's going on in there for me? And listen to what you get. If you feel a little anxiousness, you may be anticipating something in the future, worried about something that hasn't even happened yet. That's where anxiousness comes from. And if you're feeling a little depression, it could be suppression. It could be ruminating in the past, bothered or worried about something that's long gone now. Open your eyes, my friends. The miracle, the beauty, everything, all your power is right here in the present. So what are you going to do? Your past is gone. You have everything you need. You're an amazingly powerful being. The future has not happened. You're co-creating it right now. What do you want to be? You have your whole life right now with your breath. You're alive. It's what people dream of, wish for, want more time. You have everything right now. What are you going to do with it? How about enjoy it? Enjoy it, my friends. Until next time, I'll see you.